Field Day Friday. Field Day Friday. Mickey's best friend lived right next door. His name was John, but everyone called him Long John. When John was born, the nurse remarked, "This baby's so long. He's off the chart." She called him Long John, and the nickname stuck. Mickey and Long John did everything together. In the morning, they went outside in their pajamas. Mickey got the newspaper, and Long John decided what the weather would be like. They put on their knapsacks and walked to school together. Mama and Jenna trailed behind, big and little, said Jenna to Mama. "What a riot," said Mama. Mickey and Long John played together every day after school. Sometimes they collected bugs at Long John's house with their nets and their jars. When Jenna went with them, she set the bugs free. Sometimes they made a tent at Mickey's house using sheets and pillows and chairs and tables. If Mama wasn't looking, they shared snacks underneath. Sometimes they ran. Mickey was short and sturdy and quick. Long John was tall and thin and speedy. When they raced in the playground, it was often a tie. "You're fast," said Mickey. "So are you," said Long John. When Mickey announced that it was field day on Friday, Mama said, "How wonderful." Papa said, "You'll enjoy the games." Jenna said, "Maybe you'll win a prize." Field day arrived, and the children were divided into teams of different colors. Mickey and Long John were on the blue team together. "My favorite color," said Mickey. "Mine too," said Long John. "It will give us good luck." Mama and Papa and Jenna came to watch. The games began. "Egg and spoon," announced the gym teacher, handing Mickey a spoon with an egg on it. Mickey walked slowly and handed it to Jessica. Jessica took baby steps and handed it to Long John, who took the spoon carefully but dropped the egg quickly. "Now all we need is bacon," said Mickey, which made Long John laugh. It was time for the crab walk. Jeffrey scuttled backward on his hands and his feet. Then came Amanda, who bumped into Mickey, who nearly landed on Long John. The blue team won. "Crabs like blue," explained Mickey. "It reminds them of water," said Long John. The next game they played was called Waiter and Waitress. Long John took a tray, laid a napkin on top, then a cup and a saucer, a spoon and a fork. He was ready to go. He held the tray like a waiter with his hand in the air and carried it to Haley, who carried the tray as it rattled and shook and handed it to Mickey. Mickey started walking, but the napkin flew away and got caught in a tree. "The tree was hungry," said Long John when the blue team lost, which made Mickey laugh. It was time for dress-up race. Troy put on a big shirt and a huge pair of trousers and an oversized hat and some enormous boots. Then he tramped over to Jessica and took off the clothing, and Jessica got dressed and stomped over to Mickey, who stuck his head through an armhole. "I need practice," said Mickey, handing the bundle to Long John. "My mother helps me," said Long John when the pants gave him trouble. The orange team won. "Maybe their mothers don't help them," whispered Mickey to Long John. "Maybe not," said Long John. "Shoe race!" cried the gym teacher. The children unlaced their sneakers and threw them into a heap. When a whistle blew, everyone dove into the pile to find their shoes again. But Mickey's left sneaker was buried at the bottom. He was slow putting it on, and the yellow team won. "Their shoes had more Velcro," said Long John to Mickey. The gym teacher announced the 50-yard dash. "We're the best," said Long John. "We're the fastest," said Mickey. "Don't brag," said Mama. "Tie your sneakers," said Papa. "Win a medal," said Jenna. "On your mark, get set, Go! cried the gym teacher. The children started running and running and running, and Mickey pulled ahead. Then Long John caught up and passed Mickey by a foot. Then Mickey sprinted forward, and they were neck and neck. He was close to the finish line, and he knew he was winning. And then his sneaker fell off. Mickey put it back on, but it fell off again, and the children kept running, and Long John won a ribbon that said First Place Runner. The children started laughing when Mickey crossed the finish line with his sneakers in his hand. "It's not funny," said Jenna. "What a shame," said Mama. "I should have tied his shoelaces," said Papa. "They laughed," said Mickey, "and I came in last." It was time for a watermelon, and everybody ate some, except for Mickey, who said he wasn't hungry. Then they all went home. Mickey stayed inside for the longest time. When Long John came over, Mickey wouldn't make a tent or hunt for bugs or go to the playground. "He's upset," said Jenna, but she had an idea. Jenna took Long John to the kitchen, found her glue and her glitter, her marker and some cloth, and they set to work. When they were finished, Jenna called Mickey. Long John said, "And now for your prize." He and Jenna took a ribbon made of cloth, glue, and glitter, and they pinned it on Mickey. On the front, Jenna had written, "First Place Brother." Underneath, Long John wrote, "First Place Friend." "It's nice," said Mickey, "but I wish it was for running." "Next year," said Jenna. "We'll come in together," said Long John. "They'll have to give us 2 medals," said Mickey, and he started to smile. Then they all went bug hunting, and when they finished, Jenna set the bugs free.